Hello, I'm Mark Gorkin, the Stress Doc, and I've got some exciting news. I've just published my first children's book called Where is Charlotte? Now, before we get into this, let me ask a riddle and a question. Here's the riddle. What's the children's game that, if we're honest, we never stop playing throughout our lives? Hide and seek, that's right. And the question. Now, we know children's books really speak to children. However, might a children's book also speak to an adult's inner child? Something to think about. I'm excited. Where is Charlotte? How did this book come to be? Years back, about 10 years, 11 years ago, I was still with my ex, and she had a little granddaughter, little Charlotte, that I was just crazy about. One time she was visiting from New York, and she brought a toy that had the background music of Frere Jacques. And as I'm listening, I said, I could write lyrics to that melody. And then it hit me. Charlotte loved to play hide and seek with me. And before you knew it, where is Charlotte? Where is Charlotte? I'll find you. I'll find you. She hiding in the closet. She underneath the blanket. No, she's not. No, she's not. I wanted this girl to be a little feisty. So that's how the concept came into being. Now, it's a 24-page, beautifully illustrated book. Pictures just vibrate off the page. But what else makes it special? Well, I think the book focuses on a little girl finding her voice, being able to say what she really believes. There's a real authenticity about this little character. She's becoming, as the book progresses, as the story progresses, she's becoming more imaginative and adventurous. She's going from hiding in the inside of the house to exploring the outside willows and climbing in a big tree. So there's a real sense of, wow, this little girl's, finding her courage, not just her voice. And in fact, she really begins to put the primal over the civil a little bit, in the sense that she really takes on some of the animal calls of the wild in asserting her presence and in establishing who she is. The other thing that's so important about this book is the character of Charlotte changes throughout, so that many children and adults can identify with our hero. So I think that's great that there's that diversity. It's also a personal story songbook. In other words, you can substitute the name of your child, let's say Megan instead of Charlotte, or Harry instead of Charlotte. So instead of, is she hiding in the closet, it would be, is he hiding in the closet? So we can really personalize it, which I think is pretty cool. And remember, this is a very interactive experience. You're going to be able to sing this book with your child. And finally, what we discover is that when a person, a child, is encouraged to be authentic, to be self-assured, and to have a sense of adventure, you know what that often leads to? It leads to a bear hug connection, a really loving connection, a child that has enough confidence in themselves to really connect with others in a loving, healthy way. Now, just me, you think I'm waxing poetic here? Let me read you a thank you I received from a senior psychotherapist. I had an opportunity to read/sing your book to a 4-year-old little girl, a patient, this morning. She loved it so much, identifying with the spunky character. She begged to take it home, so we made a deal about her using her words And her mom just wrote and said she's gotten her mom to read it twice more, and she's growling and howling and on and on. Quite a success. I thought you would like to know it was a hit. Can't say more than that. So anyway, I will be seeing you again. We'll be talking, having more videos about this book and other ideas. Please check out Amazon, check out Archway Publishing. These are all places where you can find the book. And, of course, you can find the book at www.stressdoc.com.